How's it going, bros? My name is Divik, and welcome back into another episode of Paleo News. Holy cow, we got a lot to discuss. Quite a bit to discuss. Well, first and foremost, just to get it out of the way, we got a discussion video that finally dropped yesterday, so go check it out if you haven't. I listed up a bunch of creatures that I absolutely think you should be having on your servers. Check it out if you haven't. That one was a very long and hard video to make, I'll tell you what, as far as production is going. But go check it out if you haven't already. And also, speaking of that video, I did want to address some comments I got, not only on that video, but also the community tab as well, because I'm frequent on the community tab, as you guys know, and I keep you guys up to date on what's going on with videos and all that other kind of stuff. So until a time where a video like this or this come out, a creature is not out yet. Something has not dropped yet. So until a time where one of those two, a video kind of like these two that you see on screen, have come out, then nothing has released yet. So Lita Mahadi, Imperasaurus, the Evo, Anki, Theory, all those guys, I will have a video out addressing the patch or whatever has come out. It will be on screen, and I will talk about it while it's on screen. So if you see a video like that, then something has come out. Until then, assume it hasn't dropped yet. All right? All right. But because I've gotten the question all the time, is such and such out yet? You know, there was some confusion for some reason that people were thinking the Imperasaurus is Evo Spino as well. I actually pointed that very thing out in one of the previous Paleo News videos. I forget which one, but I literally showcased the difference between those two. But okay, all that aside, let's now jump properly into the news, shall we? First and foremost, Evo Terrorbird, first look. We have our first little 3D model-ish kind of placeholder thing with some placeholders in. We're going to get into it here in just a little bit. But let's go ahead and read the text first. Evo Terrorbird, first look. While animators and programmers are working in the rest of the releases for this year, our sculptors have been prepping models to be ready for work in 2025. Dark Edge TV has taken the reins on Terrorbird, and it's come out really nicely so far. She's been sculpting, excuse me, I just ate before I started recording this, excuse me for that. She's been sculpting while recovering from an injured arm. Note that she's okay. She insisted, and she's working at her own pace and taking frequent breaks. Thank you for that information. Bird is going to be one of our easier TLCs. Not a whole lot of new mechanics besides being able to pin enemies under its foot and having an absolutely deadly bite with hatchet-like beak of theirs. It will keep the glide ability. It will look more like it's using its wings to parachute itself safely downward. Thank goodness for that. And any and all features Vanilla Terrorbird had. Sounds will be completely redone. I know how much y'all do not like them. I actually don't mind Terrorbird's sounds. I mean, they could be quieter for sure, but it could also maybe have some new sounds as well, like the shoebill stork's like clicking. How when it clacks its beak and it sounds like a machine gun. If you go look it up if you haven't already. Trust me, it's terrifying. And then come back to this video, okay? As far as changing its name to a more scientific species, we might call it Kelican. Not sure yet. Ars Terrorbird isn't based on any one specific species. And also, one more thing to note is that the wing membranes are placeholders, just a visual aid to see how full the wings will be when we get to the feathers. And if I can track it down, here's the concept art for Terrorbird. If I can find it, I'll put it on screen for you. So this is what we started with, and here's the model now, and it's really, really cool. And plus, Becca did also post another photo on her Twitter account, which I'll have also in this video as well. I don't have it on me right now, but I will say I love the look of this thing already. Its legs look amazing and way less flimsy. Looking at the Terrorbird in game right now, it doesn't look as good as it could. That's for stinking sure. Like, good grief. I would love, 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 love. And this is something I absolutely love. And also, it's got the sickle claw. You can see it right there on the foot. If you look at the first image, that foot that's up, yeah, that's the sickle claw. I didn't realize Terrorbird had a sickle claw. That's so flippin' cool. Oh my gosh. Excuse me while I gush about Terrorbird for a second, right? But Terrorbird is not all. Terrorbird is not all. There's one more thing. There's one more thing. And that is Evo Mosa's saddle. Holy cow, Evo Mosa Saddle. Let's get into the text. Evo Mosa progress update, saddle reveal. Hey guys, thought I'd preview what Mosa's saddle will look like. Here's some wonderful concept art by team member Josh Dunlop, showcasing what we're going for. We're a big fan of ship-style netting, as you can tell. It's also on Evo Giga 2. Here's the default Mosa saddle and platform you'll be able to equip. The drawback with the platform saddle is that some attacks will not be available, such as Mosa's ramming ability, when it is equipped. So let's kind of have a look here. Now I'll keep this first saddle on screen as I look at it too while I'm recording. And as you can see with an up close look at the middle part where the survivor will sit on the top left here. You know, it's got brass handles, much like on ships, which is really, really cool. The netting is really, really nice. I like how the rope system does legit look like something that you'd see on a ship. And plus, you know, the little hand here over here showcasing what some of the buckling would look like, I would imagine. Really, really cool. And as you can see here, additional elements could be attached to the saddle, serving different purposes. This is my idea for the basic saddle mixing combination of maritime ropes and buckles with brass, wood, and leather. So as you can see, leather couch right here also working its way in. You can see it underneath the saddle seat right here with this quilted material here. The netting for grabbing and for attaching storage, which is also really smart. You can see that same leather couch material on the bottom part of the saddle too, which really, really looks cool. I like this overall. This is something I would have never thought of personally. The netting for sure. Like, I would have put netting on there just so you can grab a hold of the creature and, you know, climb on it. Because Rebecca did say before, when talking about Evo Giga Saddle, is that the idea is that you climbed on the rope to get into the saddle seat. So I feel like that's something similar that they did with Evo Mosa here. And I like that very much. And overall, this is probably a saddle I would end up using for Evo Mosa just a little bit more, because I don't really do ocean saddles all that often. But as you can see here with the large wooden platform saddle, you can see what Depps was referring to when it says like the ramming ability, because obviously with the way these straps on the head are set up, yeah, obviously you wouldn't be able to tilt its head down and ram, which this is the first I'm hearing of the ramming ability to my recollection, because, you know, ADHD, brain fart, he's probably mentioned it before, but it's been a long time. But as you can see here, here's that saddle, and that same little, it looks like, I can't really tell with this picture, I would have to zoom in, but it does look like there's some kind of like grappling thing that you can like grab a hold of and then climb up. Like I can see like these ropes towards above where the front arms are. That is something that I'm noticing here now, and it does look cool. And what I like is that there's a more realistic take. Like some stuff wouldn't work, and I like that. And that's one thing that I feel like the vanilla Mosasaurus is definitely missing, because whenever you put the platform saddle on, you know, it has no movement restrictions. I love the small detail of Evo Mosa not being able to do certain things while that saddle is attached. That is really, really neat. I do like that very much so. So let me know what you guys think of the two saddle saddle variants there. And also, work in progress modeling pick from Loki. They and Becca will be handling the saddles as per usual. And you can see like the first early stages of the normal vanilla Evo Mosa saddle. I'm keeping the in. People have called it out as hilarious and they like it, so I'm going to keep doing it. But also brain fart moment here. But yeah, really cool there. I can really see like the little shipyard netting like right here towards where the seat is. You can, and all the ropes and whatnot. Really, really cool. I love the leathery looks of the rope, of all the attachments and whatnot, all the ropes and whatnot. Really, really cool stuff. But there is one more thing. There's one more thing, and I'm gonna have to swap my video style here for this. But there was the Q&A for Paleo Art was also done. Debs did answer some questions, which I'm gonna have to swap to the other style of recording, which is, you know, seeing my screen and whatnot. So let's get into the Q&A portion, and then we'll end off today's video. Sounds good? All right, let's go. You know what? On second thought, I think I'm gonna actually save that for a different video. I just ran through all 20 of the questions, and yeah, no, that was like 16 minutes. So I think I'm gonna actually just upload that separately from this video. But I will still provide a link to the questions in the description below because, yeah, no, that would hyperextend this video that's already going to be like 12 minutes, and I don't want to make this video too long because, yeah. But that is all the news for today. If you guys did enjoy the video, despite that, again, I'll be posting the Q&A later. Probably tomorrow if I can, you know, manage to finagle some stuff. I'll have to edit some things out and whatnot, but you know, I'll let you guys know when that video comes out. That will be a separate thing altogether, and I want to actually put some effort into it, and I may actually just completely restyle it rather than use OBS as a recording software. And you know, because you know, obviously with how Debs talks and whatnot, there's some stuff I want to edit out, like the language. But yeah, that is all for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy, and if you were expecting the Q&A in this video, sorry. But again, I want to make sure that, you know, these videos aren't too terribly long and that it's cohesive and whatnot. I mean, it's a little bit different than, you know, me going to the Paleo progress tracker, for example, and then going over that stuff, right? But yeah, leave a like if you guys did enjoy the video. Comment below any questions you may have. And of course, I will see you all next time. Have a good one.